Your inaction is costing you more than you think. And often we find ourselves dreaming about achieving something significant, but we struggle to figure out exactly how to get there. The moment an idea is impressed upon our minds, our brain starts working, trying to map out the best possible action to bring it to life. However, here is the reality. While you are still thinking about it, someone else has already probably taken action on what you're thinking about. The world moves very fast, and ideas do not belong to just one person, sadly enough. In most cases, you will not be the first to think about something, and sadly, many people would or will never take the necessary action to make it happen. This is why today I want to talk about why inaction is costing you a lot, and more importantly, what you can do to bridge the gap between thinking about something and actually doing it. One of the biggest reasons people do not take action is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of stepping outside of their comfort zone. Many people worry about how others, such as family, colleagues, or friends, would perceive them. But here is the bitter truth. Everyone is afraid of something. Even the most successful people you admire have faced fear before making a bold move. The difference is that they did not let fear stop them. Tim Ferriss, in the 4-Hour Work Week, said, "Conditions are never perfect. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave with you." This means that if you keep waiting for the perfect moment, when you feel like you are fully ready or when all the risks disappear, you will wait forever. Fear is a natural part of the process, but action is what separates those who succeed from those who only dream. Success is not a straight line, and a lot of people hesitate to take action because they think success will bring them permanent happiness. But success is not a destination, it is a journey that is filled with ups and downs. Earlier this week, I shared a short form video where I talked about the fact that if we never fail, we might never fully appreciate success. The reality is that life is unpredictable, and our happiness should not be tied to a single achievement. Instead, it should come from having a mindset of gratitude. The simple recognition that life itself is a gift is enough for you to be happy. James Clear said I believe in Atomic Habits, he wrote that you do not rise to the level of your goals, you only fall to the level of your system. This means that success is not about one big moment. It's about the small, consistent actions you take every day. Now, let's talk about what happens when you do not take action. When you fail to act, you leave so much potential on tap. To put this into perspective, imagine if Elon Musk never took action. Would Tesla exist today? Imagine if Michael Faraday, as an example, never took action. Would we have electricity as we know it? Also, I recently read that Microsoft acquired Nokia, and during the farewell speech, Nokia CEO said, "We didn't do anything wrong, but somehow we lost." At first glance, this might sound reasonable. However, respectfully, I disagree with this statement. They may not have made obvious mistakes, but they also failed to evolve. Technology is moving at an insane pace. So, for example, about 5 years ago, there were already discussions about developing self-healing glass. This means that when your phone screen cracks, it will repair itself. If people do not take action on their ideas, someone else will. So imagine your phone having the ability to repair itself when it cracks down. And I was privileged to come about this information because I was working at a research center. But what happens when we delay action? We come up with excuses like, "I am not sure if it will work. I do not have enough resources. I will start tomorrow." The problem with this kind of mindset is that tomorrow might be too late. The best time to act is now. At this point, you might be wondering, what do successful people do differently? And one of the biggest differences, at least for me, between highly successful people and those who never reach their full potential is their bias towards action. Through my work, I have had different privileges of interacting with some highly successful individuals. And one thing they all have in common is this: they never, or they do not overanalyze. The moment they get an idea, they move. They do not allow, or let fear of failure, lack of resources, or external opinions stop them. They take the leap knowing that they can figure out, things along the way. Ryan Holiday, I believe, in The Obstacle is the Way, put it like this: action is the antidote to despair. This means that if you do not act, you will stay stuck. But if you move, even if you make mistakes, you learn, adjust, and grow. Here is my advice, although you do not have to take it, but I highly recommend you do. Develop a conscious bias towards action. Do not let external forces dictate whether or not you pursue your dream. If an idea keeps coming to you, that is your sign. It is time to move. And to wrap all of this up, let me leave you with a scripture. Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verses 4, I believe, says, "Whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the cloud will not reap." In other words, if you keep waiting for perfect conditions, you will never start, and the time to act is now.